How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com. Connected on Monday, April the 3rd, as we get this video to you. Have your free pick winner in just a second today. Your free pick winner today is going to be between San Diego State and Connecticut in the national championship game. I will also talk to you about the Cubs and the Reds, which start early. Atlanta and St. Louis and Tampa Bay and Washington. And I will have 4 thoughts for you on YouTube Premium today, which I think you will be very happy about. And I'll also give you a hint on the baseball game tonight as well. But hello, and we're going to do a YouTube live show probably on Wednesday night and Thursday night this week for YouTube Premium folks. Definitely on Thursday night, maybe on Wednesday night. I might try to do 2 days this week because I think we're having so much fun on YouTube Premium, and I get that. And so we might do that. But hello, I'm Indian Cowboy, and this is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy's been around for 19 years, and Doc Sports has been around 53 years. And I hope you guys are doing well. Our best selections over at DocSports.com under Indian Cowboy, Rune Shiva. Our next best selections are our YouTube Premium selections, where I give you 3 extra thoughts every single day, including a live show once a week as well. Now it might be going to twice a week too. And so be sure to jump on YouTube Premium. It is our teaching channel. It is where we kind of teach you how to fish, how to look at ball games in depth. And yeah, we have a lot of fun on the teaching channel, so it's a lot of fun. So, and obviously we've hit 65% for over 4 months on YouTube Premium as well. Our final best selections are free picks and leans, which is the video that you're watching right now. I have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. That's how these algorithms work. And if you want even more content, hop onto our Twitter as well. It has our consensus reports, our trends on late night ball games, and our hot takes on sports. Free $60 worth of premium selections in the link below in the comment section, as well as a link to how to get to YouTube Premium as well. All right, so what do I need to tell you here? Well, we're off to a 5-0 or 4-0 start in the baseball season, which we're very pleased about. It's not every day that you jump out to a 4-0 start to the season, so plus 1,900. Nice 7-unit winner on Miami, 2-1 in baseball recently. We also won with the Magic, minus the 11. NHL 3-0 and 7-2 run right now. Really, really good stuff going on. College basketball, we did not win this March Madness. We went we've won 8 of 11 winning March Madnesses, but we will probably win our free play selection tonight. I would have made it a 4-unit selection, but you know, obviously, those who are with us in March Madness will just carry over to our college basketball season when we can come out ahead. But I do like our free play today a lot, so I can't wait for you to join us. But yeah, as far as the 4-unit baseball selections between Pittsburgh and Boston, we'll try to start the season 5-0, plus 2,300. NBA is obviously off today. Next selection, because of the national championship game. The next selection is on Tuesday. We come off a nice 4-unit winner on Sunday. 8-5 currently in the NBA as well. NHL, 3-0 run now, plus 1,900, 7-2, plus 1,485. We're going to have a step out pretty soon. Soccer, 5-1 run as well. All right, let's get to your free play today. And I like the under on tonight's national championship game quite a lot. Honestly, I would have made this a 5-unit selection probably. Everybody's on the over, and I like the under here. So take a moment and take the under today. I do think that's probably the right I can't go with the side because, with Connecticut being such a big favorite here, everybody's going to be jumping on. You would think Connecticut because they're just doing so well, but the points are pretty worthwhile, and I just hate the mentality that everybody's making out Connecticut to be this sort of like the stalwart of basketball that's impossible to beat, and I think that's pretty scary for Connecticut here because San Diego State might be the antidote for them, and it might give them some trouble here. Connecticut routed Miami, they routed Gonzaga, routed Arkansas, routed St. Mary's, and routed Iona, which is super scary here for San Diego State, and I get that. But if you're San Diego State, how do you win this game? You win this game through your defense. You win this game by locking down on defense as much as you can. And San Diego State did beat Alabama and Creighton, Florida Atlantic, right? So that says a lot here. And I think at the end of the day, the top 5 defense, I think San Diego State will have the biggest chip on their shoulder because no one is going to give them a chance here today. And I think I can't go – and at the same time, you have Connecticut, which is a fabulous defense. They're a top 5 defense as well. And they held Gonzaga to 54 and Miami to 59 and St. Mary's to 55. So I like the under here today. I think that's the right play. And even though the total opened up at 130.5, went up all the way to 132, I like the under 132 between these two teams today. I also like the Cubs today in the early game. I think it's a good selection. Smiley's an exceptionally good pitcher. He used to pitch for the Tigers. If you remember, he went 7-8 last year, but 7 innings, 1 hit, and no runs against San Fran last year. 7-4-1, 7 innings, 4 hits, and 1 run against the Cardinals. Solid pitcher who used to pitch for the Tigers back in the day. Connor Overton, still pretty young for the Reds. He went 5-2-0 for the Cubs last year. So the Cubbies have a little bit of revenge here. I like the fact the Cubs come off back-to-back losses, losing 5-9 and 1-3 in their last 2 games. So they're going to be motivated here, giving up 9 runs in their last game. Cincinnati's off back-to-back wins as well. So I think it's a perfect opportunity to take the Cubs, who are 6-0 against winning teams of late. I also like the over between Atlanta and St. Louis in baseball today. Classic game here as a Braves fan. It's always nice to see the Braves and Cardinals play each other. 2 very strong fan bases here. Atlanta's off of a loss, which is always a good idea to take Atlanta, but it's hard to take Atlanta when Morton is 9-6 with a 4 ERA. Morton went 6 innings, 5 hits, and 4 runs against the Cardinals last year, and he struggled, hence 4.34 ERA. Woodford's pitched his entire career with the Cardinals, so a good relief pitcher that gets a start, but I think he's going to be nervous here facing the Atlanta Braves, and that too off of a loss. So I like the over between these 2 teams today. And I also like St. Louis as well, but I'll take the over more than St. Louis. As far as Tampa Bay and Washington, I like the Rays on the run line there. I like the Rays on the run line there. The Rays are 3-0, and the Nationals are just 1-2. These 2 teams haven't met since 2021, and Rasmussen is 11-7 with a 2.84 ERA. Rasmussen went 7-5-2 against Houston, 6-3-1 against Toronto. So obviously, you have a fantastic pitcher in Tampa Bay here, but too much of the public is on them, it seems. But Williams has had back-to-back years with the Mets, and now he's on the Nationals, so I think he'll pitch well for his new ball club. Tampa Bay won the last 3 against Detroit. Washington did win 4-1 in their last game, but do you really trust Washington to win back-to-back games here? 77% on Tampa Bay, though, but I'm still going to go with the Rays on the run line. So, your free play today is on San Diego State, Connecticut on the under. And I like the Cubs. Sort of like St. Louis today, but I like the over just to be on the safe side with the Braves. What if the young pitcher gets rattled? And Tampa Bay and Washington, I probably like the under more just because so much of the public is on Tampa Bay, which is a little scary. And I like the fact that the line opened up at 8.5 and went to 8. But probably lean on the Rays run line, but probably a bigger lean on the under. Now that I think about it as well. So there you go. That's what we have for you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. YouTube Premium, 3 great thoughts here today between Baltimore and Texas, Minnesota, Miami, Toronto and Kansas City, and Philadelphia and New York. And we'll try to do a YouTube Premium live show for you Wednesday night as well. Hope you guys are doing well. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Indian Cowboy working hard for you every single day.